And I got like.
Here we go. Trying something different tonight with the speaker. Let's see if it. The microphone on this camera is really good, so I want to see how it translates. So, anybody hear anything?
I can't see that you're live yet.
Really?
And I turn a notification on. This thing is false advertising.
Well, that's what Jason always complains about. Let me check something
Okay,
here.
I see that you're live. I'll just. Oh.
There we go. But you could hear it.
Also, forget to not swear.
Jason complains about. Hang on a second.
It means
I lost
so,
the train of thought because I was thinking of something else. Sorry, Bob.
He complains about like when it's time to start, he doesn't see it. 'Cause that's what I was complaining about.
Oh yeah, the notifications are like pointless almost. No, his is shorter, so he would complain about it, but he can't keep
I
track.
complain about his attention span.
You do?
Enough for both of us, probably. Yeah, I think I say you never listen to me, which is interesting because you say that to me all the time.
Well, here we are. Peas in a pod.
To be fair, I often do it just to annoy you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice try.
You think I made that up?
I do. All right. Anyhow.
You can never disprove it, though.
So Wednesday will have been a year since I started doing this baloney. So I thought what I'd do is get a nice piece of paper, do something a little bit more painstaking.
For you or for us?
What do you mean? Is that an attempt at humor? Painstaking meaning I'm going to take pains to do it well as opposed to do it quickly. Yeah. Might cause you more pain, but there you go. There you go. It's 2 drink minimum, babe.
Oh, hey, I got the notification.
And FYI, it's a 2 drink minimum for the audience, not for the comedian. So.
Good thing for the
All right, so I've recently gotten back into playing Baldur's Gate 3, so I thought I would draw pretty much my favorite character from that game, which is Karlach, which is probably most people's favorite character. Just a fun, straightforward barbarian lady who's also on fire most of the time.
Cute Alicia Keys.
Yeah. So what's she doing for her birthday? Other than blissfully not interacting with you? I don't know.
Wow.
He's my brother. That's fine.
So she doesn't want to interact with him much like I don't want to interact with you? Is that what you're saying?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, you got it. Stuff and or things.
Classified. Gotta love that my dad was asking everybody's room numbers, and I'm like, I can't tell you that, even though we have adjoining rooms.
Yeah, I thought we had already settled that when we booked the rooms. Like everybody booked the rooms, and the whole point was to whatever.
Probably just trying to get people excited.
Yeah.
And he went down to the area once.
See if I can get the posing down here. What are you whispering about over there?
Oh, everything's tangled.
I thought maybe I'd do it more like a bust kind of thing, more than a full body. Maybe I'll color it. No promises. Differences between fast sketches and this kind of thing. The fast sketches, they're on less high quality paper, so it can be pretty unforgiving with the inks and stuff, so there's a lot of just going with the mess. So like whoever the drawing of this one will be, it's a heavier Bristol board stuff, and it just makes for the line quality to be better. The line art is more the way I want it to be than kind of like full of unintentional bleeds and stuff. Smoother to work with. It makes me feel a little better. That maybe my art isn't as bad. But if I were doing something, you know this already, but if I were doing something professional, I would use Bristol paper because it creates a higher quality piece, and also it's a little bit more archival as far as original work goes. It'll last, hold the ink and everything better. And I also feel like when I know I'm doing a sketch and I want to get it done in half an hour or so, I'm being a lot more frenetic and like more forgiving of my mistakes and stuff. I'm just like, well, it's a sketch. What are you going to do? So basically what I've done is set myself up to be more anxious with this, but what are you going to do? So Karlach has a little bit interesting design. I gotta check my reference, but she's got like one broken horn, and then she has like the curly Q kind of horn, and she has like the half her head is kind of shaved. And she's a barbarian, so she's going to be angry. In this picture, I think, if I can get it close to the way I want it. So the character, you meet Karlach in Act 1. You can actually meet her early on. She's just out on the map. So like once you get to the Druid Grove and you meet Will, the Blade of Frontiers guy, he's like hunting her because he's been lied to about what she is, and so you find her a little while later on. I went and found her before I did the Goblin Stronghold or whatever to rescue the Druid. So, because she's a barbarian, so she's handy to have. Right now, my main character is a Druid, so it's good to have a beefcake for the front lines. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. I did find out, looking at some stuff online, a crazy hack you can do at the beginning of the game is like you're trying to escape the Nautiloid. You've been taken prisoner by the mind flayers and stuff. And once you rescue Shadowheart and she's in your party, what you do is you go into her prepared spells and you pick command. And then when you're on the bridge and the mind flayers are fighting the demons and stuff, you can command the demon captain to drop his flaming sword, and then you can just pick it up and run away with it. So it's a good starting great sword. It does fire damage as well. I have to mess with this. I've got my reference a little better sorted. The trap I always fall into with drawing women, especially when they're, you know, like angry or determined or whatever, is I make them look too mannish. So this will be a chance to practice that. Doesn't help that she's the muscle-bound devil woman, but you know.
Why are you talking about that?
Huh?
Why are you talking about me like that?
Yeah, that's kind of how I am, Bob. I gotta play it off and on, and just be consistent. I did just change it to like story difficulty, because I'm like, I don't really care. I'm not in a tournament or anything, and I want to get the thing finished. So, all right, let's look at her. She's got a very Rob Liefeld outfit in the sense that it's a million straps and buckles and hooks and chains and all the whole 9 yards, because she's been fighting in hell forever, for a long time. Yes, per usual, I did it to myself. That's true. I'm just clicking back and forth to get some of the basics of the costume done. So if you see me stop doing stuff for a minute, that's all I'm doing. Looking at pictures. So this stage, you know, normally I'm doing this and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this super sketchy, and then I'll come back in, erase it, and start inking or whatever. And this time I'll be doing some more like finished pencil kind of stuff, so that all the problems of costuming and pose and all that stuff's done before I get into the inking. And I will take a little bit of artistic license because some of it's just insanely intricate. Ain't nobody got time for that. Looking at the composition, do something different than this rectangle, or make it bigger or something. It's funny with the eraser. I'm a big fan of watching Jim Lee's live streams, although I catch him after the fact when he uploads them on YouTube, and he does this thing that I can't stand, which is he'll erase and just leave all the rubber bits all over the drawing and keep drawing. And like his explanation is just like, you know, I don't have time to frig around with this. But then invariably, of course, his pencil is running over the shavings and frigging up the drawing. And it's like one of these things leads to the other. That cracks me up. Jason! You're not late. You made it just in time.
Hi, Jason.
How goes it, Mr. White? House. Yeah. I assume you're not talking about binging the show, so. It's pretty much your life for the foreseeable, anyhow. I have to come up with some weird fantasy axe design that also fits in the page. It's all off kilter. But again, I'm just sketching out at this stage. I'm not worrying about being exact or whatnot. Currently going backwards. What's that mean? Sounds unfortunate. Mess with this a little bit. All right. I'm already annoyed with this. Yeah, I mean, she's very straightforward. She's easy to like, very gregarious. this, I can tell already. It's a little off kilter. But yeah, the game is like, everybody in the game has their issues, right? Like they all have moral ambiguity and this and that. They got secrets or whatever. And I like Karlach because she's just like, look, I got fed this kind of bum deal, but like just point me in the direction of the bad guys and I'll help you murder them. Then we'll have a beer afterwards. It's all good. Her hair comes down like this, I think. Have you played all the way through it, Jason? Like Bob and I were just talking about, we gotta like play it for more than 10 minutes. I mean, it's a huge game, so it's kind of tough. As somebody mentioned earlier, my attention span is not very good. Oh, yeah. Well, that's further than I've gotten. Like I said earlier, I'm playing through with the druid, and I just got to the point where I rescued the high druid of the grove or whatever from the goblins. Yeah, I get like well, you know me, I get altitis, and I'm like, there's so many options, there's so many things you can do, and then I just get paralyzed, starting over again, you know, I want to try this out, I want to try that out, and then I just never advance the story, and it's like, all right, I'm getting pretty good at this opening bit. I need to be a little bit careful with this pencil because it is softer lead and a little bit darker, so I could inadvertently press down too hard and make something that's really difficult to erase. But it does have a finer point than the lead holder. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, I don't know. It's both good and bad in the sense of like, I'll take some more time and try to get some more detail in there, whatever, but I'll also be more frustrated if it doesn't look the way I want it to. You know the drill. Some of this stuff is just going to get, I'm going to wing it, so to speak. She's got these weird like vents in her shoulders because she's got the infernal engine instead of her heart. It's been replaced with this hell engine. You know, you have that one crazy weekend and somebody replaces your heart with an infernal engine.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, leaves you in a bathtub full of ice and runs off with your heart.
Yeah, you did that to me.
Wow.
You stole my heart.
Oh.
What did you think I was saying?
That I stole your, left you, yeah, and left you in a bathtub full of ice.
Well,
I took it literal. I'm sorry.
You do draw back from me from time to time, but
That's true.
very nice, pleasant.
There's less organ stealing going on.
Yes.
I know that. Everybody's like, what is going on? No, it's fine.
I'll buy spinning wheels online instead.
Let me look. I'm looking at some of her reference here. Actually, where's my more exact eraser? Her ear is quite a bit bigger than I was thinking. Comparatively. Defaulting to my old elf ears.
Elf ears? Like alien that eats cats?
Yeah, elf ears. No, elf.
He had some impressive ears.
He did, yeah.
Ear, kitty, kitty, kitty. I can't.
There's nothing to help, honey. It's fine.
What?
Nothing to help. It's fine. You're in a safe place. We're all friends here.
Did anyone else watch Alf as a kid? Are we all millennials? Not millennials. Are we all Gen X?
Yes.
My mom might have not been into Alf.
Well, I don't know if into Alf is anything I was either, but it was on.
We had, my brother Ben was kind of really into Alf, and he got for Christmas this one year an Alf doll that you pushed its belly or something, and it would talk.
Yeah.
So it had 6 phrases that it would rotate through.
I think I had this toy.
Did you really? So you did like Alf.
I can't remember. Well, it's one of those things where it was a big cultural thing on TV, and so people I don't think I ever asked for anything Alf, but I could be wrong when I was
Nobody's
very
judging
young.
you, honey. It's okay. But anyway, so Ben had this Alf doll, and we had this dog, Chelsea. Jeff, did you ever meet Chelsea?
Yes.
Chelsea liked to hump stuffed animals. And she got a hold of Alf one day. Okay, more than one day, but she started going at Alf, and she triggered the thing, and it said, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty."
Yeah, here's the
as she's humping it.
Streaming, watching numbers dwindling down to, so it's you, Bob, and Jason currently.
Okay, well, if I scare off one of them, then
no, I
you
mean
can fire me.
now it is.
Why was it more?
I think we had 5 at one point, but it was a while ago.
Sorry.
I haven't looked for a while.
Inappropriate
Yeah, I mean, that's just
affection toward Stephanie.
there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the stream, but I did not have dog humping childhood stuffy on my bingo card.
No. She is a stuffed animals. She didn't hump other dogs. She just a stuffed animal.
That's what a childhood stuffy would be.
Just so you know,
What did you think I said?
By the end, it was not she humped the stuffing right out of it.
Wow.
It was just like
wow.
the shell of the fabric, and she would carry it around. I mean, I don't know. This is when Ben was.
I'm so sorry, everybody. It's every day. I live with this every day. Just FYI. Stream of consciousness.
You can fire me if you want. I don't.
Are you kidding? This is entertainment gold.
Well, I mean, you did mix me a drink.
I did also. I always make sure and put, this is not for kids.
Hi, Tubby. Oh, who's a pretty princess? With Mama?
Nice, Bob. You attempted to log off because brain bleach.
Do you think Cubby could be a princess donut?
Yeah, but Princess Donut has like the smashed face thing. That particular breed of cat. Cubby is way cuter than
Cubby
Donut.
is beautiful and could absolutely be a show cat, and I think Cubby needs a crown. So. God damn it, Cubby. We're practicing. Hi, who's a pretty girl? You are so soft, darling.
Cubby is both adorable and frustrating.
I think Cubby has like a reputation for being dumb, but I think she does it on purpose.
Did you guys
plays dumb so she doesn't get in trouble? Did
you guys hear the inhale of frustration?
She knocked my phone.
Knocked it down.
See, I said that, and she, first of all, she neither denied nor confirmed it, but she did leave the room.
Why are you running if you're not guilty?
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Oh, Bob. He's going to log off.
I read. He was talking about increasing the odds for one of you guys doing the sketch, I guess.
Viewership up. I'm going to go on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to buy spinning wheel, and then I'm going to go buy some. I'm going to buy some wine online to take to my knitting weekend because it's called Sheep Thrills.
Unsubscribe.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean I would like to unsubscribe.
To the wine, that's fine. More for us knitters.
Mm-hmm.
But like this one, I'm looking at, this would be perfect because it has a backpack and everything to the knit camp. Hubby, you want to get on TV with Daddy? She's looking, honey. What you should invite her up there.
Hi, Cubby.
I'm gonna pat your lap. Pat your lap. Yes. Oh, look, she's so excited.
Show you guys.
Cubby is beautiful, you guys.
Oh.
She puts Princess Donut to shame. Cubby, she's so pretty.
She's the floof, we call her. So.
She is an absolute cloud. She's the softest kitty ever. She'll make a wonderful pair of mittens someday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
That's horrible. Yeah, she's leaving now.
She's coming to sit with me. Come on, baby. Who's a pretty girl?
Yikes.
Stay away from that yarn. No.
Yeah, wow, indeed. Yes, I agree.
I don't know what you all thought What's going on over here?
This is a slight nightmare of belts. Like Bob said, I did it to myself. I figure out how I'm going to do her engine, infernal engine. You can kind of see like the shadow of her rib cage in front of it. It's kind of neat, but I will not do it correctly. So don't get your hopes up.
Can you hear? Oh, we did this last time, right?
Right.
And no, they couldn't hear.
Yeah, there was nobody heard Cubby.
Oh, Cubby. Who is a sweet baby? No.
It's pretty much the dynamic.
Oh.
Break out the paints. Yeah. I have yet to really paint anything here in the new house. And it kind of comes back to what we were talking about earlier today. I don't know, man. This whole creative person thing, I don't know anymore. It's frustrating. There you go, Mama.
Sorry.
She got like.
I don't think I know anybody.
Fingerless gloves.
Washington State, I definitely. Cubby, who's beautiful? Oh my goodness.
We're usually pretty creative with our violence when we're playing games. For some reason, since we're playing it right now on Sunday nights normally, Torg has always been the game that makes me want to get creative in the violence. I just remember it being so much more freeform than D&D, so it's almost like it made me feel like I could be descriptive with what horrible things my character was doing to people, like an action movie or something. I'm sure it's fine. It's not psychotic or anything. Tools, actual tools. What's happening? Yeah, the keyboard is in the way. Ish. T-square is in the corner. However, a trick I like to use when I don't want to dig out my T-square and because it's huge and cumbersome or whatever is just use the ruler, and you probably can't see very well, but if you line up the lines on the ruler with the bottom of the paper, you'll be square. So, pro tip. Or close enough for government work, anyway. It is made up. Rectally extracted information. Yeah, there's a lot of like eyeliner. She's very like punk-ish, which I think fits the character because I heard somebody on YouTube or something say a couple of weeks ago I thought was apropos, which is punk is kindness cosplaying as mean. Because most punk people I have known are super nice. You know, they're angry and somewhat violent in the mosh pit, but still nice. So I'll probably go for another 15 minutes or so, and then I think I'll be pretty close to where I can start doing the inks. I have talked about it before, but like seems like lately I'm more into doing a lot of the drawing with the inks, for good or ill, because sometimes I can get to a point where I'm like, I am not sure what I'm doing, but more than normal. And then next week I'll work on the inks. Yeah, it's a different kind of skill. Like I honestly, that Hellboy Conan drawing I did a couple months ago, that was mostly drawing with the brush. It took a while. Like I have to like concentrate pretty heavily or whatever. It seems like it takes it out of me, and I like sit there and I can do a little bit, and then I have to like kind of back off and look at it, and then invariably my brush starts to dry out. So I go wash it out and then do some more. So it took a while. That one took a bit of time. I probably won't actually make this like frame be super square or exact. I'll probably use the brush and just make it kind of rough hewn, but it gives me a skeleton to go by this scenario. Just because it seems to fit her character more if it's more like rather than smooth and refined. Hi, Cubby. Cubby does this adorable thing where if you're holding her or she's in your lap and she's happy, she's purring away and you're petting her, she will like lean into you, like lean into your shoulder or your belly or whatever. And like she's just super into it. It's adorable.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
What are you eating, Cubby?
She's a sweetheart. Stop that. Typical.
Cubby, there's nothing down
Thanks,
there
man.
is food. Yes, I love you too.
I'm gonna mess around with her face a little bit, I think, but it's gonna be exaggerated anyway. But I don't like it. Yeah, wonderful monsters indeed. What it is, I have trouble with the mouth. This is going to be one of those things that I'll ruminate on and probably try to come back to it in the next one so I don't just wear a hole through the paper trying to redraw it 1,000 times. I'll probably try to do something with the focus or whatever and get it a little bit closer next time. See if I can do something with that right now. It's probably the money you owe her, Bob. By $2. Jason's pissed at you too. Jesus, there's a lot of rage going on tonight. Fair enough. Hi, Cubby. Yeah. It's no coincidence that I brought that up earlier. Yeah, the engine you put in Jason's chest gave him diabetes, dude. Like, of course he's pissed. It was supposed to make it so he could eat unlimited chocolate, not no chocolate.
Wait, chocolate? What? Chocolate?
Tubby is very happy.
She is. Hi, baby.
It was a good day, Jason. It was a good day. Hi, Cubby. Back to Cubby. close things out here a little bit. Cubby is the main reason why 90% of upholstered surfaces in our home are covered in white cat hair.
Also, she gives the robot vacuum like 90% of its work out.
It's true.
Empty the bin. Empty the bin. Empty the bin.
Yeah, it makes you wonder people who actually name their cats Mittens. Oh, it's because they have white paws and they're black. Sure, pal. Sure.
What do you think it is? That they're going to make mittens out of them
Yeah,
when they're dead?
yeah.
Like me?
Yes. You got it.
Damn it! Donut.
God damn it, Donut. I still haven't gotten the second book in.
So I mentioned at night that you had let me use this book. They lent out to somebody else, so I had to wait for you to get back.
Yeah.
And I was going to start reading it. And I was like, it sounds really cool. And I'm like, well, let me tell you guys about it. And they knew exactly what it was, a couple of them. And they were like, it's the most awesome book.
I mean,
and I was telling them the story. I'm like, my husband was watching somebody drawing something. And I'm like, is that cat wearing a freaking crown? This is glorious. I just kept asking questions about it. And I'm like, the more you talk, the more I like what I hear. Her name is what now? What was it? Princess
it's
Donut, the Queen Anne Chonk?
Chonk, yeah. Yep. Adam, my cat's name is Mittens. We know what you're all about, Adam.
Is your cat really named Mittens?
I mean, I don't know why. There you go. We've stereotyped a whole population of cat owners.
What?
Anybody who's named their cat Mittens just has designs on their pelt.
I just think, like, I'm not saying like on the outside, but on the inside, mine the mittens.
No, yeah, I get it. That's good. No offense intended. Like 90% of all things mentioned on this stream, not serious.
Oh God, somebody at knitting the other day said that they get cut off by a big red truck on the way to knit meetup, and I was like, why is it always a big red truck? It's always big red truck.
Okay.
His partner drives a big red truck.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus, I'm just sorry.
Yeah, I get it. Bob, I gotta pick up the second one and get moving on it. I didn't dislike the first one. I thought it was pretty good, but it's hard to explain. It's like it threw a bunch of stuff at you, but it's not developed yet. So I'm interested to see where it goes. But anyway. Yeah, that's like me. And I have this theory. I don't know if you guys have this theory. Certain types of vehicles have certain types of drivers. And I'm pretty much going to call this good for the evening, but I have to go on a rant about people who drive Dodge Ram pickups tend to be less than stellar in the character department when it comes to driving etiquette. People that drive...
Wait, red Dodge Rams?
It doesn't matter what color it is, Dodge Ram. And then people that drive Jeep Wranglers that have never seen a speck of dust in any way. And also, I don't get the ducks, but whatever.
Oh, what's even worse? The Jeep, the ones with the little X on the brake lights. What's that one?
Oh yeah, that's the one Matt drives.
What is it called?
It's hilariously called a Renegade, and it's basically a soccer mom Jeep.
You're the worst.
Yeah.
You're the worst.
Anyway.
This is me being.
This is us blatantly slagging people we don't know on the internet.
No, who's really the worst is the people who drive those goddamn Toyota RAV4s.
Yeah, especially the plug-in ones.
Yeah.
Pretentious
Gray
assholes.
Gray ones with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going 5 miles below the speed limit constantly. All right,
well,
guys.
To be fair, it's kind of they're freaking everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's kind of all inclusive.
I appreciate you guys showing up. All 4 of you. And next week, we'll put some inks on this and give it away. And maybe even put some marker on it. Although I have found that if I ink it and I go to the markers too soon, it doesn't matter how good the markers are, it still bleeds. So might not do that on the stream, but we shall see. I could do anything. You don't know. All right. The glasses are off. Time to go play Baldur's Gate, people. Have a good night. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out and listening to the insanity. Take it easy.